Hi, this is Scoo with Scoo's Whiskey Minute. Today we're going to talk about how to drink whiskey. What's the best way to drink whiskey? Well, rule number one, don't use this. Don't shoot it. In a good whiskey, you want to enjoy the aromas and the flavors. You're not there just to get hammered. Something like this works much better. This is called the Glencairn glass. It's like a brandy snifter, which you could use as well, or even a wine glass. It's wide in a bulb shape at the bottom, and it narrows at the top. And this helps you collect the aromas and smell those good aromas, because that's part of the flavor of the whiskey, and that's what you want. Don't use a rocks glass, because that dissipates that flavor. And don't add ice, because ice is going to make the whiskey cold, and that's going to numb the flavor. The real way you want to enjoy a whiskey is neat. That is room temperature, on its own, nothing else. The only exception is you can add a few drops of water. Cool, but not too cold water, and that can sometimes loosen it up, and especially in a high alcohol whiskey, that'll help dilute it a little bit. But you don't want to get into a lot of additives. You want to enjoy the whiskey for what it is and taste all of its flavors. Now I want to tell you how we make the perfect whiskey and Coke. It can be bourbon and Coke, it can be Jack and Coke. I would recommend get the best quality bourbon you can find or afford. This is one of my favorites, Eagle Rare, 17 years old, made by the Buffalo Trace Distillery in Kentucky. It's sweet, it's smooth, it's a beautiful bourbon. Take a glass of it in one of these glasses here. Glencairn glass. You want to get a glass of Coke, leave a little bit of room at the top, and then let's put this Coke over here and let's enjoy our bourbon. Now that's a good bourbon and Coke. Next week I'll show you how to make the perfect Scotch and soda.